It's time for episode 130 of Soccer Cards United. This is the greatest little soccer card podcast in the world. My name is Jason. That's Enzo. Hi, Enzo.
Hello, Jason.
And this is our last episode of the year. So this is kind of our end of year slash kind of Christmas celebration slash everything in one.
Everything together.
Yeah. On Monday was like we rounded up the World Cup, put a bow on it. It's over there and it's finished now.
Forgot about it.
Forgot all about it. So we told people that there would be more hobby talk on this episode, and indeed there will be. We're going to jump straight into Hobby HQ.
Okay.
And talk about Panini Eminence for the World Cup, which is out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to bring up the checklist here. Enzo, you pointed out to me the other day that Cardboard Connection, the website Cardboard Connection, is redesigned.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Took them a couple of years to get there.
Yeah. Good number of years. So this is Panini America present Eminence for FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. So Eminence is from 2018. We had Eminence, Hawker. And
Also the World Cup. Important.
Also the World Cup. And we had, in that one, there was like 3 tiers of players. And in every box, you were guaranteed one of the 3 tiers.
One from each tier.
One from each tier, yeah. So at the top tier, you had like
Maradona,
Pele, R9,
Messi, I believe.
Middle tier, you had
I think Ronaldo, Neymar,
Neymar, and there's
don't quote us.
No, Beckenbauer maybe.
I'm pulling it up, Jason.
Okay, pull it up. So basically, they're returning to Eminence.
Okay. 3 groups. Can I do it?
Yes, please.
Group A. This is actually mad. Group A: Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Brazilian Ronaldo.
Right.
That's Group A. Group B: Diego Maradona, Neymar, Pele, Roberto Baggio, Ronaldinho.
Wow.
So you're getting one of each group.
It's incredible.
Group A, Group B. Group C, you'll love this. Eric Cantona, Zico, Christian Pulisic, Gabriel Batista, Javier Hernandez, Zico. Not as strong.
Not as strong.
But you were guaranteed one from each of those 3 groups.
Yeah.
And then you got a load of other things. There was 12 cards in a pack, 1 pack per box, at least 9 autographs, and it was just crazy.
Great. So they said, we'll bring that back. And the product details here are: going all out for the big event. 2022 Panini Eminence FIFA World Cup Qatar returns to collectors with super premium cards. Look for all-time greats of the global game alongside current stars and events. The 10 card boxes contain at least 9 autographs. As expected, 2022 Eminence skews to the higher end of the hobby. This means a large assortment of hard-signed content and game-used relics. So you see there Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's as high-end and as premium as soccer gets.
As it goes.
I believe.
Yeah. Now, they've gone away from the previous design with the black and the gold ink.
Yeah.
And now it's...
There was some blue ink in that as well.
Some blue ink.
There was white backgrounds on certain cards.
Right. This is all maroon themed, as we see here. You got some game used material from Luka Modric, from João Felix, autographs from Mbappe, Ronaldo, and then you also have these like medallions or like little precious metal bits that go in as well, little ounces of silver and stuff.
Yeah, we had that last time as well.
I've never quite understood
what that is
or why it's part of it.
I don't know what it is.
I don't see how it links it. I think there's...
That's just like genuine silver or something, and there's some value to it, but I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, it's not part of their boot. It's none of that.
Yeah, it's just kind of... And you get some silver. So, I don't know.
Strange.
Yeah, and then you also have booklets. So there's a Landon Donovan, Clint Dempsey.
Classic.
Jewel. And you got Pele, Neymar. You've got a big octuplet. Octet.
Okay.
That's a real weird collection of... That's classic Panini dartboard stuff there in that one.
Oh.
You got Ansu Fati, Pau Torres, Aymeric Laporte, Pedri, Ferran Torres, and Rodri. Bit mad. And Mikel Oyarzabal and Thiago. This is strange. So, they did say that all the autographs would be on card apart from the booklets, which would be stickers.
Did you see the studs? Did you mention the studs?
Where did the studs? Oh, the Gavi thing.
No, I think if you look up at Christian Pulisic a little bit higher. No. I don't know what that is. That's like the...
That's not the studs?
No. That's like a weird... what do you call that? Infinity Stone kind of stuff going
All
on
right.
there.
What's this?
There's a stud. That's a stud.
It's a stud from his boot.
From his boot, yeah.
Huh.
It's just studs.
Okay.
That's better than the other metal
That's better
stuff.
than the other metal stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. They say, according to Panini, the on-card base autograph set has all killer,
Can
no
I say
filler.
about the diamonds?
Yeah?
They're in like the Spanish colours. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
No, I don't know what they are. Are they real rubies? I don't know.
Oh, the
I don't know how much a ruby is worth.
Yeah. They can't be real. They're probably just plastic.
They can't be plastic.
I know. It has to be precious metal.
A
They
trio of
did say
jewels.
precious metal and gems.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not.
I don't know. We'd have to get a jeweler in.
If it is real jewels, that's kind of super high end and cool.
Yeah. And if you hit a bad player, you could maybe just strip out the jewelry. Gold versions limited to 10 and platinum 1-on-1 parallels as well. So all killer, no filler on the base checklist, they say.
What do you mean? Where is that?
That's what it's up.
All killer, no filler.
All killer, no filler. That's what it says per Panini. Panini say that.
Okay, Panini.
Okay, so we have our checklist here. We've got, let me just see, loads of different, what do you call it? Inserts and subsets and all that. So your base autographs, you've got your Pelés, got your Luka Modric, you've got your Gary Lineker, Jens Lehmann, I see, Ricardo Pepi, all sorts of different stuff. Standard kind of Panini, but kind of good collectible players for the most part. You got banner signatures, crown jewels, decade of dominance. A decade of dominance. Landon Donovan and Dennis Bergkamp included in the decade of dominance.
You wouldn't give them a decade?
What did Dennis Bergkamp? I don't think he was dominant for a decade.
No. I think he was. Was he?
I don't think so. Etched in history, that's good.
That's before your time, wasn't it? You're saying he was around for sure. We know that, but he wasn't.
He was around, but he wasn't dominant.
Not for a full decade.
Not for a decade. Between 1994 and 2004, maybe. He was at Inter and all, was he?
He wasn't dominant at Inter, let me tell you.
Yeah.
11 goals in 52 games. That's not dominance. But he doesn't have a great scoring record for Arsenal.
No.
Just in put big goals, I guess. As
Big
opposed.
goals,
Big and
a lot of
beautiful.
assists, a lot of
Assists.
interplay.
No, like from 19... Yeah, I don't know. Listen, maybe a decade's a stretch.
A decade's a stretch, but no problem. Jumbo patches, octet. Do you want to hear some of the other octets? Do you want to hear the American one?
Yeah.
The American octet is Christian Pulisic, DeAndre Yedlin, Gianluca Busio, John Brooks, Ricardo Pepi, Serginho Dest, Tyler Adams, and Yunus Musa.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, but I'd love if it was all from the Qatar squad.
Oh, everyone would.
I'd love that. I know you's all like this, but I'd love that.
No, but like I don't think putting Gianluca Busio, I don't want to call him out.
Yeah. Plays for
great.
Venezia.
Like, okay, they can't put Reina in because he's exclusive at tops. A listener pointed that out.
Yes.
Right? So that's good. Pulisic. Like right there. Adams, Tyler Adams, Yunus Musa, Serginho Dest, Pulisic, fine.
Yeah.
Yedlin, was he there?
He was in the squad, yeah.
Right, Yedlin's kind of fine, I guess. John Brooks and Busio, you'd want them replaced for maybe McKennie, but he's exclusive at tops. I was thinking of the
Brendan
midfield
Aronson.
trio.
Probably exclusive with tops as well.
Maybe that's all it is.
Yeah. It's just licensing. Now look at
Anthony
this.
Robinson, but-
This octet, right, has Portugal and England. Bernardo
didn't-
Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Harry Kane, Jack Grealish, Jordan Pickford, Mason Mount, Ruben Diaz. If you have an octet booklet with two teams, guess what? You have two quadruple booklets.
And the one above that is Belgium, Spain.
No good. Calling
That's bad.
them out on that.
That's bad.
You cannot have.
When I say like, no, I was trying to think of.
If
two
you had
that were-
Argentina, France in the final,
yeah, but they don't. They're not.
if it was retrospective.
th-
That's the only way you can
no,
do
but
it.
no, you could do an octet booklet of like you could have Croatia and France, and have it as like that's from 2018.
Well, that's what I
That
mean.
was
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But even then, because I was trying to think like Argentina, Brazil, because it's like, but that could kind of ruin the collectability.
Yeah, because neither.
Like, I like that, but I hate that.
Yeah,
But you can't do that. Just
No.
make quads.
quads.
I don't understand why they do. I mean, is there quads in this at all?
Um,
For me, if you only have 5 different octet booklets,
Yeah.
they should be 5 undeniable bangers.
There are quads.
But like, if you only have 5 octets,
Yeah.
they should be 5 bangers.
Yeah.
You only done 5. It's not your. This looks like you've already done 30 octet stuff, and now you're kind of piecing it together.
Yeah.
Whereas it's not. This is all.
I think the octet...
The Italian one I don't even love.
It's smoke and mirrors.
Actually, I don't hate the Italian one.
Tell us who's in it.
Alberto Gilardino, Nesta, Inzaghi, Totti. Love that as a 4.
Yeah.
Gianfranco Zola.
Yeah.
Like, can I just say the first 4 of them were all at the 2006 World Cup
Yes.
win. Zola wasn't. Vialli wasn't.
Yeah.
Then it's Luca Toni, who was. Then Paolo Maldini, who obviously wasn't. Also wasn't. Make that just a 2006 World Cup winning book.
Yes, so close.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like it. I don't feel anything towards Zola or Vialli.
Before your time.
The rest of them I do. So I'm like, I like 6 out of 8. But the problem is when you're doing an octet,
yeah,
you can't. It's like the dragon meme where one of the dragons is you can't do that.
But you just, I think an octet
And don't ever put Cristiano Ronaldo and Jack Grealish and Pickford in the same booklet.
is too much.
It's disgusting.
Don't put Cristiano Ronaldo in with players that play in the Premier League.
If you're doing an octet, like, you'd want a Spain octet that has the goats.
Yeah, but you...
Casillas,
yeah.
Puyol, Ramos, Busquets, Iniesta, Xavi. Am I at 4 or 6? David Villa, Torres.
Yeah.
I might have said one extra there, but you know what I'm saying. Do that. Don't be like, well, there's Casillas and then there's Capdevia. Stop. What are you doing?
Look at who you have.
I also disrespected Xabi Alonso there, but look.
And if you don't have a good octet, don't do it. I just think octets...
Don't do an octet unless you look at it and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull any of them octets.
No.
Do you know what I mean? If I opened that and I got that, I wouldn't be like, why is Pau Torres on this card that has Hazard, De Bruyne, and Courtois?
But to me, it's covering up. You're trying to put a pig in a tuxedo. Still a pig. You're going like, oh, but look, no, but it's 8 of them. It's because you're like, if I gave you these 8 separate autographs, you'd probably not be too impressed.
But then they give us that as well.
Yeah, but we're also getting that. So it's just gimmicks.
I don't understand it.
Me neither.
I don't get it.
Record holders. Here's a record holders set checklist.
There's no Maradona O's.
Oh, he died.
But they have stickers going in every fucking set.
But they're supposed to be all... I suppose you could put like a booklet. Multiple.
Pele has sticker autos in this.
Yeah, that's right.
Why are you not doing a Messi Maradona dual auto?
Yeah. There are team tandems.
Great.
And the Argentina one is Mascherano and Zabaleta.
Fine. Not the worst. What does that even mean?
That's just to kind of commemorate the 2014 loss against Germany. That kind of team immortalized. They also have Cambiasso and Hernan Crespo for Argentina.
For 2006 failure.
For 2006 failure. Yeah, just...
like Gabriel Jesus, Vinny Jr., I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And first, all the England ones are really disappointing. Jack Grealish and Jordan Pickford.
Yeah.
2 players that probably shouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
There's so many good English...
Pickford's grand. Pickford's good for England.
Yeah, but still.
You shouldn't be putting goalkeepers in. That's the main thing.
Why is that not like Saka, Rashford?
Yeah.
Or the likes?
Yeah.
Saka, Foden.
Totti, Tony is good though.
That's great. No problem.
Even like Andres Guardado, Raul Jimenez. Jimenez doesn't deserve to lace up Guardado's boots.
Carlos Puyol, Xabi Alonso. Why would you put a Barca and a Real Madrid together?
Yeah, but at least they're the same generation.
No, I know.
You know, that's like you're getting closer. You're getting warmer.
You're getting closer.
Yeah.
Not great. Transcendent Talents. That was a really nice set checklist in 2018.
Right.
Because it had a white background and it was really nice. And Thierry Henry was in that one, and he's in this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Transcendent Talents. Beckham autos popping up, which we like to see. Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
Sticks out like a sore thumb here. Maybe I'm just bullying him. Is he a transcendent talent?
Well, I suppose.
Alan Shearer. Now, Ansu Fati, you could also argue him, but at the same time, he had that kind of...
run.
He had a moment. Maybe people say Jack... But Jack Grealish didn't have a moment. He's 28.
Well, he had a few moments for Aston Villa.
He didn't really.
He did. He got them promoted now.
Do not tell me he got them promoted.
He did. He dragged them to promotion. But that, either way, that shouldn't
in
be
his
in
prime.
that shouldn't be in a World Cup set.
No.
That's neither here nor there.
No, Ricardo Pepi also shouldn't be there.
No.
Because I'm just saying, I'm sorry, I'm pointing out Jack Grealish because we're talking Alan Shearer, Ronaldo, Beckham, Bergkamp, Inzaghi, Totti, Lampard, Jurgen Klinsmann, Mbappe,
Yeah.
De Bruyne, Messi, Figo, Modric, Van Basten, Neymar, Pele, Thierry Henry, Van Persie.
You would say just trim some of the fat off that.
There's no need.
Yeah.
Just that's a different checklist, is what I'm
That's
saying.
a different check.
They're not transcendent talents. They're got Aston Villa promoted talents
Yeah.
in my prime.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Which was inexplicably 4 years before everyone else's prime.
Listen,
So there you go. So that's basically, it's a high-end set with lots of mad stuff in it.
we're going to see a lot of cool shit coming out of that.
Yeah.
And I think...
This is one of those sets that has a lot of cool cards with a lot of strange players. We go, that's an amazing card.
No, but I think there's cards in here I'm going to probably end up buying. I'll
Yes.
say that.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be a set, and obviously most sets are like this, but it's going to be a set where picking up the cards you want
is the best strategy.
versus breaks.
I'm looking here at the...
That's like the Kingsley Coman slot in a break is low enough. You know, that kind of thing. Eminence Diamonds set checklists are all 1-on-1s. Do you think there's actually diamonds? I don't know.
Don't know.
But if there is, they should say that more. This is an actual... Tell me the carrot.
There you go. Look at those prices.
The early pre-sale is 13.5. Is the cheapest you'll find.
Would you reckon if someone was thinking about buying that, would you reckon hang on?
I would hang on.
I would hang on as well.
Because based on this checklist, it looks like there's a lot made.
Yeah.
Because 2018 Eminence, as we said, there was a guarantee of Messi, Ronaldo, or Brazilian Ronaldo auto in every box.
Yeah.
Guarantee of one of them in every box, which is mad.
That's, very different.
So there couldn't have been that many boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe there was. There's definitely more of these. I don't know what to think. But yeah, every box has at least 9 autographs. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's... I've seen a lot of really high priced... there's people that have them early and there's cards up, Jason.
Yeah.
On eBay, I'm looking at a Van Basten 10 of 10.
Right.
And someone is looking for 250... Oh, it's a bid. I don't hate the look of them. The way it's more colour than the old ones. Because you can't really make it the same. You don't want them to blur into the old one.
No, I get that.
I don't hate the colour. That Van Basten looks like a beautiful, beautiful card.
Yeah.
So
there we go. That's Eminence.
yeah, I don't know what to think.
We'll see what happens.
I'm just looking at a crown jewel. Landon Donovan. There's 4 like diamonds, but I don't know if they're real.
If anything, if the other World Cup products are anything to go off, this will dip after retail.
Yes.
So let's move on to this, Enzo. You want to talk about Panini Instant, a long held passion of yours,
I always love it.
and it was back for the World Cup.
Yeah, it was a cracker.
It was a cracker, and it wasn't unlike the Euros, which was managed probably more by Panini Europe. We're doing Adrenaline
Makes
XL.
sense. Euro.
This is back on non-Adrenaline XL cards.
Back to the classic.
Back to the classic, and we had all the autos tended to sell out very, very quickly.
Yeah, instantly.
Mm.
No, it was hard. Like, to be honest, we didn't talk too much even about Panini Instant Thread Turn, but they just sold out straight away, and then there was just base cards. We didn't really get into it.
Yeah.
What kind of triggered me in a positive way was after the World Cup final, they had Messi, the image of Messi holding the World Cup trophy as an autograph card.
Right.
Which, if you go on eBay, Jason, there's just one. Just put in Panini Instant Messi auto. And like, I'm just sad I never got that card.
Right.
Just super, super cool. Soccer, I'm looking at it here myself.
Let's have a look and see this one.
Yeah.
So you gotta,
Like, you have an iconic image. It's at the time.
yeah,
Most of the time we have an iconic image on a card like that. It's retrospective, right?
yes,
This is, cause Panini Instant, similar to Topps now. It's at the time, in the moment. Here's Messi, same day. There's the image. Boom, autograph. Incredible. That's incredible.
it's an incredible card of an incredible moment.
To me, like, that's just cool. Like, there's so many Messi autos out there, but it's like, what differentiates them if they're not a rookie? And I know he has no rookie autos. What differentiates if it's not his first auto and whatever? Something like that.
You would,
If that doesn't have collectability, what are we doing?
you would call that a hashtag genuine collectible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I think it came out. I think the lowest price one was $2,500 on the Panini site, and then there was parallels of it that were more. But my God, I'm jealous of everyone that eventually gets one of them in their hands.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Looks like that person's going to make quite a tidy sum. We'll see how much they
actually sell for.
I also like the Versicolor designs that we saw for these. I like that border. I think that was nice. So yeah, I'd like to know if people picked up Panini Instant and all that stuff. Or did they buy it afterwards, or what happened? You know?
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
You can see Enzo Fernandez even has a little rookie logo there. It's interesting. Okay, finally, in terms of Panini World Cup stuff, you saw during the week that someone put a bounty for the Panini Prism one-of-one Messi blockchain NFT.
Yeah, Panini launched NFT packets of the World Cup Prism.
Yes.
I think just as the World Cup ended.
We had sat with the guys from Sports Card Nonsense
and they opened some blockchain Mosaic. Yeah. So they've been doing it. Panini have been doing it. This is how they're in. I mean, they've been in blockchain for a long time.
For a while, yeah. David Beckham and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we decided, let's get two of these.
Let's get involved.
So
again, if you're not watching on the YouTube,
you're not going to see it, but we'll describe it as we go along.
The first one's yours.
Okay, this one's mine.
Yeah.
Or do you want? Which one do you want?
The one on the right, I want.
You want the one on the right? I'll take the one on the left. All right, here we go.
These are $10 each.
$10 each.
Now we'll see how we do.
Okay.
And this is not a paid ad, by the way.
This is not a paid ad.
We just decided because it was a tenner, we said we'll get involved.
Yeah.
But we don't love it.
It's not really our thing, but
and if Enzo or Jason get the one-of-one Messi Black Prism, we're just gonna edit it out.
Yeah, because you're not going to see it.
We're not dealing with people thinking it was this crazy elaborate
scheme.
No, we'll just edit it out. We'll sell it on the black market. And you'll never hear from us again.
Right, here we go. Open pack now. Are you sure you want to open the pack? Yes.
What else? Oh, you can sell them.
You can sell the packs.
You can wait for the packs to sell out and sell them.
Good luck doing that. Here we go.
Good luck doing that.
All right. So far, okay.
We
got 3 cards.
No doubt.
Gonna click.
3 in a pack. They're digital and they're giving you
a common, and an ultra rare.
Oh God.
It's the common. Click. Leon Goretzka.
Ultra rare makes me uncomfortable.
Right.
We want to end up buying loads of blockchain packs now.
Okay. Common. Click.
What do you think ultra rare means?
I think it probably means, look at that. Marcelo Brozovic. What a midfield that'd be, Goretzka and Brozovic. You just need someone sitting and you got yourself...
Messi Black Prism would have won.
Yeah. Ultra rare, I would say, means...
There's definitely something higher than ultra rare, right?
Oh, 100%.
Or no, can we, before you open it,
yes.
How do we figure out?
I don't know. A checklist. You need to get the checklist.
Yeah, but I'm trying to...
I don't know. Let me see.
NFT store. NFT.
Panini.
Soccer.
Blockchain World Cup.
Rarity. Okay, look.
Okay, you have it?
There's common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary.
Okay, so we're not even...
I'm filtering ultra rare.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing some autographs.
Right.
I'm seeing some all 49s.
Yeah. It's very exciting.
Oh, they all seem to be all 49.
Okay, all 49.
And there's potential autos. They're all, from what I'm seeing, ultra rare is all 49.
Okay, here we go. I'm opening now my ultra rare Panini NFT.
So there's... You did better than rare. You're guaranteed a rare, but you got an ultra rare instead of a rare. So you're up.
I'm up.
That if you're up.
On that tenner. Right, here we go. Click. An autograph. Nikola Vlasic. 3 of 49. Autograph.
You're not up, are you?
Prism. I'm definitely not up unless someone's set collecting.
No.
But you know what? That I'd like... If I got that in a... I forgot that in a Prism hobby box.
Do you think... Do they give physical cards for these? I know that... I don't think they all do, but like... Do you think you can get a physical card that has the Panini blockchain logo on it? Because that'd be cool.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right. Now,
ultra rare. Okay.
Like what I'm seeing here. So for example, there's a Carlos Vela.
Yeah.
For 49 autograph, and the lowest buy now is $15.
So maybe I'm gonna make my money back.
Maybe.
Certainly put it up on the marketplace.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay, go to my cards. Let's do your pack now.
Okay. I don't think the pack is in my cards.
Discord community. What? Oh, how do I get unopened packs?
I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out if I'd like this or not.
Okay, click.
Oh.
Open pack now.
Oh, this is me. Let me.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is Enzo's pack now.
Can I beat your pack?
Can you beat my pack? So we got common. Oh, rare. Sorry about that.
Fuck.
But you could get a better player.
I should do. Go for the comments.
Right. Left to right. Here we go. Yuto Nagatomo. Maybe the oldest member of Japan's World Cup squad this year.
Yeah.
Second common. Oh, Sofyan Amrabat. Made it into my team of the tournament.
Well, there you go.
Okay. And here we go. The rare.
Oh, yeah. Can't believe you got an ultra rare.
Saeed Estolahi of Iran.
He's a rookie. What's that number to? 75?
75. And it's actually, because it's red, it looks nicer than mine. But that's kind of the thing with Prism Auto.
Well, there's OV 99s out here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's OV 99s. There's OV 149s.
You're right.
So
I think you did okay.
I definitely didn't do.
Well, it's a big checklist.
Probably. Highest bid. I'm so confused. Like, I'm not confused about NFTs. I understand that fully.
Yeah.
So legendary is 101.
Right.
Yeah, there's a legendary Ronaldo 101 auto, and the lowest buy now is 7,700. So that's what he's asking for. Here's one.
Yeah.
Bono, rookie,
Yeah.
goalkeeper 101. The lowest asking price is $149.
Wow. Isn't Bono like 30? That's mad.
No, but yeah, he had a big tournament.
No, I know he did. It's no problem.
Jason, yeah, big. But can you look at sold and completed? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
You're not allowed to look at comps. Is that what I'm saying?
I don't know. Anyway. So that's that.
That's that.
That's that. What do you think of your first experience opening Panini blockchain?
Part of me
Prism?
wants to open another pack. Another part of me wants to never open a pack again.
Right. That's a fair assessment, I think.
Because I'm sad that you got an ultra rare, and I'm kind of like, could I get it? But
Yeah.
probably not.
You got a bit of FOMO. The system's working.
I'd love to see the comps. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, how much this thing is sell for.
Yeah, knowing the blockchain, I can find the comps. But why are Panini not giving me the comps?
I heard that somebody said if you're selling them on eBay, do local pickup only.
So it can't be delivered.
So it can't be delivered or not delivered.
Yeah, no, I get that. Why can't I filter sold?
So there we go. I tell you what, Enzo, while you do that
Struggle.
and try and find that and maybe I'm just going to run to the bathroom, which I never do.
Is this going to stay on while you run to the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going straight to OpenSea. Panini. Would I be as well doing that on...
Yes.
Would I?
Yes. Oh, I'll put the...
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. People are going to be screaming at the screen, saying, Enzo, here's how you do it. Sorry, do I do that here?
I do it on this here.
Yeah, do it. Great. Great people. Jason is doing a great job for us all. What Safari he's using? Crypto Slam. Yeah, reject all. That's fine. So I'm going on to Crypto Slam. Sorry, I forget that people can't see this as well. There's people that just listen. I'm on Crypto Slam, which is basically a comping mechanism. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, what a disaster. Where is Panini blockchain? I'm gonna find you. There we go, Panini America. Click. Right, that's all coming up. Great. So I'm on Crypto Slam. I'm looking at Panini America. I'm trying to figure out. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cody Gakpo, $5. Okay. 40. Even the packs that get bought. Look at that. 40 packs were bought a minute ago. 400. Our double pack purchase must be here somewhere, but there's a high volume. Okay, so. Oh, and this isn't just soccer. Okay. This is a disaster. Can I buy more? That's the problem. I would buy more. I don't know where Jason is, by the way. I would buy more. But I also... If there's no utility, there's not really... Can I check the comps on this fella? Panini Wallet, 3 of this, Public Gallery, Digital NFTs. If I click on him... No, it doesn't work. That's me, Jason. Oh dear. Oh no. Not again. Not again. I'm out of here. I'm moving my seat.
Move your seat there.
Oh god.
Hey, how does this machine work? Oh,
great. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello, Jason. Or hello.
No, come on.
No, come on. Hello. What is your name?
My name is Soccer Card Santa.
Wonderful.
And if you have been listening to this show for a long time, you might recognize me from the first Christmas edition of Soccer Cards United, and you probably always wondered what I looked like. And now we have
those facilities.
We have the facilities for that, and so I'm here. And Enzo, I've brought you a Christmas gift.
Thank you, Soccer Card Santa.
Yes.
Should I open it?
Yes, open it. Yes, I think you're going to be really excited.
I love something physical after that.
Yes. It's you like football, soccer cards?
Yeah.
You're going to love this. This is one of the best products.
A stocking filler for everyone.
A stocking filler that everyone can enjoy.
3 job.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's gonna bleed.
Do you need a plaster?
No.
Okay.
Now I've seen this, no. Okay. Blood can get on this, no problem. This is a case.
Look what it is.
It's a case
Yes.
of Bundesliga Sapphire.
Hey! A case of Bundesliga Sapphire for you. And not from any of the good years.
This is this year.
This year. Or last year.
21-22.
21-22 Bundesliga Sapphire. A whole case.
I have 10 boxes here.
10 boxes, all for you.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
I want to know if I was not your nice. What does this...
Well, I'll be honest. I've been going around to all the different card podcasts trying to give it to all the boys and girls. They didn't want it at Sports Card Nonsense. They didn't want it at Card Talk.
No.
They didn't want it at
Slabstock?
Slabstock. They didn't want it at any of them.
Sunday League Investors?
Sunday League Investors?
Give respect to
No.
them, come on.
UK Soccer Cards? No.
No.
I went down under. Soccer Cards Rock said no.
Cambridge Soccer Cards?
Cambridge Soccer Cards said no.
Do I have to say yes?
I really want to just go home and get ready for... This is Soccer Card Christmas. I want to get ready for real Christmas.
I understand.
So do you have any use for these? Could you do anything with
I could
these?
use that as a plaster for my...
Yes? Oh, you really are bleeding.
Fine, look there.
Oh, okay.
Bit of blood.
Yeah, well, I can't take it back now. I don't know what you have.
Does Soccer Card Santa have a plaster?
Yes.
No, you don't need it now. It's not an issue.
No. I'll tell you what. I'll leave a plaster outside and someone else can bring it in on their way back.
Okay.
So, that's all.
Wonderful.
Mary, is there anybody you want to put on the Soccer Card naughty or nice list for this year?
Right, for this year. I don't know if you've already done your... Is Panini on your list already?
Well, there's the guys who set the prices at PaniniAmerica.com are on the naughty list.
Was it National Treasures?
National Treasures sealed it.
Yeah.
I wasn't pleased with Mosaic. Then National Treasures, I was like, "What are you guys doing?" They're all getting National Treasures actually for.
Oh,
yes,
that's worse.
but
than
I'm
this.
stealing their money. I'm taking it. I'm leaving them National Treasures. I'm taking $3,000 a box. Seeing how they like it. So that's all from me.
Thank you, Soccer Card
Yes,
Santa.
you're very welcome. Enjoy the Top Chrome Bundesliga.
I will.
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
That's wonderful.
Okay, goodbye. Merry Christmas to everybody out there in the soccer card world.
I love it. Right, people. I hope hopefully I can give Jason a few of these boxes because 10 is too much. Nobody needs 10. I'm genuinely bleeding. Be careful with scissors, people. Don't know if my blood is... Yeah, my blood is on that scissors. Wonderful. I have Panini box chain up here. It's a disaster. I'm bleeding. I hope Soccer Card Santa has some plasters. There's blood everywhere here. Gotta be careful with scissors, people. What time is it? 20-4. That's too early. That's too late in the day to be coming for your Santa Claus. People never got to see that the first time it happened, let me tell you. There was no visuals. You just had to imagine, and I don't know if that's what you imagined. But here we are.
Hey.
Oh, hey Jason.
Hey, how are you doing?
Plasters.
Masters.
Thank you.
What's this?
Oh, you'll never guess.
What happened? A whole case of Bundesliga Sapphire?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with
We were
that?
visited by Soccer Card Santa again, and you missed him again.
I missed him again. That's 2 years out of 3.
Yeah. He didn't come one of the years.
Wow. I took my glasses off, by the way, but that has nothing to do with anything that happened. And you hurt your finger.
Yeah, but the scissors.
I just saw a packet of plasters out there. I thought I better bring those in.
You better bring them in. Oh, well, these are big plasters, Jason.
Yes.
It's my little finger I did. It's alright, it's alright.
Okay. Wow.
I'm good. I'm better. Thank you.
Whew.
Thank you, Soccer Card Santa.
That was a long time in that
There's
bathroom.
blood
let me
on this
tell you.
one, so I'll keep it.
Okay, you keep that one.
Keep the one with the blood.
Stained in blood.
Yes.
Santa must have demanded a blood sacrifice.
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I get for selling some national treasures during the year.
That's right. Yeah. You've paid your penance.
Can I open this?
Yeah, open it.
There's
Yeah.
blood on it. Or
Yeah.
is that bad?
No, open it. Open it.
Should we not open it as a case? What are we doing?
Uh,
How do we deal with this?
I think that one has blood on it, so we can
We'll
just
open
open it now. Yeah.
You think that one has blood on it?
So-
Careful with these scissors. Saying that to myself. I thought anyone out there. I
Okay.
managed to find some sales on Crypto Slam while you were gone.
Yeah.
It's grand. It's grand. Like the Panini blockchain, I kind of like it. I don't hate it. I don't
Right.
hate it. That's
don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it.
Okay. Good.
But I think there is a physical card to some of them.
Yeah, I think that is right.
And I would like a cool, like a physical card with the Panini. Like the Panini blockchain logo is really cool.
And I think there are some physical cards you can get in Chronicles
Yeah,
that entitle you to a blockchain copy of the card.
that's exactly. I love that.
Yeah,
I do like
that's
that.
good. That's kind of good integration.
Can I just open these?
Open them. I tell you what, because we're going to start doing listener
I'll
submissions.
just open it as we go.
So you open as we go and show us any parallels that you get.
We got Erling Haaland Sapphire here.
Okay, that's nice.
Santa looking out for us this year. Apparently we're not on the naughty list. He just doesn't like us.
Right. Weird guy, that Soccer Card Santa.
What? Yeah,
Weird
no.
guy. Hard to track the exact rules of what he's doing.
Got a parallel here of Makoto Hasebe.
Yeah,
And it's the 250, which is actually a nice... It's like orange.
very nice. Orange.
Maybe
That'll
it's
go to
not
a very happy Eintracht Frankfurt fan
one day.
when we're back in Germany.
Yeah, we literally have to get on a plane to Germany
Yeah.
to sell that card.
So
For $2.
the airfare doesn't exactly work out, but it's better if you don't think about it.
It's what to make people happy.
So we're going to do some listener submissions. I put out a poll and or like a call for submissions. I asked for people's favorite set of the year, their least favorite set of the year, what
Did
their
you put
favorite.
together yours or you just doing it off the top of your head? Because I didn't put mine together.
I'm not putting mine together. I'm just going. I want to hear what other people's are.
Okay.
So let's.
There's actually autographs in these boxes.
Oh,
Well, maybe not in our boxes, but...
so let's start here with Justin Block.
Oh, look at that.
Justin Block, who says that his best set of the year was Merlin Chrome.
Fair.
Fair enough. It was a favorite last year.
Oh!
Oh, what's happening? What's
Jesus
happening?
Christ.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I said there's autographs.
Yeah?
I hit an autograph. I'm delighted. It's of 25.
Yeah? Holy smokes!
It's Jude.
Look at that. Get right up and show the
I
camera.
don't need to look at it for... Oh, my God. Maybe
It's a Jude Bellingham.
Hold on a minute.
It's a Jude Bellingham Sapphire autograph.
Come with my blood on it. There's a lot going on here. Is that good?
Look at that. That looks brilliant.
It's of 25.
Of 25 Jude Bellingham Sapphire
I don't
autograph.
think you can get many better cards than this. We're going to go through the full case.
Delivered by Soccer Card Santa.
Blood sacrifice.
Oh my god.
That is bizarre.
Hey, there's a sleeve.
That's what I need. Funny, I got a plaster as fast as I got that sleeve. Holy shit.
Oh my god. That's unbelievable.
It's beautiful.
We've never hit a Sapphire auto before.
Because they don't really... There's no soccer boxes that have it guaranteed.
That's very rare.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. It's beautiful. Do you want to hold it?
I do want to hold it. Let me have a look at that. Holy smokes.
Get hell. That's a beauty.
That's amazing.
It's a PSA job.
Wow.
Like, what's the...
What's the odds?
You calling that purple?
Yeah.
1 in 455 packs.
Oh my word.
There's 8 packs in the box? How many... What's that? Why is 855? That's a very weird number.
I don't know.
455 divided by 8. 56 boxes you have to go through to hit one of them.
Very, very interesting.
Or put blood on it before you open it.
Wow. That's like some voodoo.
That definitely counts as my parallel.
That, yeah. I
can't be greedy
No, you
here,
can't be
okay?
greedy, no. Oh,
No,
what?
no, get another
We
parallel.
should get a parallel as well.
Do we have top loaders?
Maybe a mag. That's a
I'm
very
not putting in a
interesting.
mag. I'll put it in a card saver.
Okay. So I'm so sorry to Justin Block, who was in the middle of his submission when he.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. This is a great pull.
That could be just one that stays in the PC.
Yeah.
For the moment.
A Bellingham Sapphire Auto. Check the pop on those.
Off 25 and just deliver by stock cards. Just everything that just happened there just becomes.
Yeah.
We can't sell that.
Not right now.
Not right now. You're just going by. I love that.
We have to wait until.
I like the image variation. Like it's a different image for
Yeah.
the auto. Oh my
Fantastic.
god! So sorry.
Yeah,
hitting some fire. Oh,
No, it's all right.
Oh,
What's happened?
Musiala.
It's a Musiala of 75
there,
parallel.
Yeah, there is. So you get an extra parallel. There you go. We got Musiala.
Oh my god! And to think, Soccer Card Santa
People just witnessed. He was trying to give them away.
couldn't give them away.
Sports Card Johnson said no.
Yeah,
Sunday League Investor said no.
Yeah.
Card Talk said no. I'm not taking it.
but we took it off Soccer Card Santa to do him a favor.
Can I say though? That is most definitely one of the top 1% Bundesliga Sapphire boxes you could get, period. You
Absolutely.
cannot get a Jamal Musiala parallel and a Jude Bellingham parallel autograph. That doesn't... This is not...
Representative.
If you buy a box, you're not going to have this experience. There's no way.
Wow. Poof.
Jesus. I didn't even
Turning
finish
into quite
the pack that had you. I didn't even look at it. I was just like, open the next pack. I was just... Sorry, Jason.
Okay, I'll just crack on with this then.
Yeah. Looking at that case going...
Yeah, let's get it open. So, Justin Block, his favourite set was Merlin Chrome. We like that. What's happened?
Another parallel. This is...
Now, this is getting
So
suspicious.
it's a loaded, yeah, it's known. It's Christopher Baumgartner. It's
Okay,
250.
yeah.
So I got 3 parallels and an autograph in a box. No, there's 2 parallels per box, Jason. I've opened these before.
2 parallels guaranteed. But on average, sometimes
Before you start, can I just open the last pack? Because
Oh, this is the last pack. Okay, great.
don't
Yeah.
want it.
Last pack, and then we'll do the listener
yeah,
submission.
there's no parallels. We'll go back to
This is wow.
It's a hero of tomorrow. Oh no. Yeah, fine. Great. Normal pack. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
That was very weird. How many boxes do you think we have to open to even experience something like this again?
Would you say 500 or something?
500. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know.
Wow.
That was mad.
That was crazy.
That was unbelievable.
Hitting a Jude Bellingham Sapphire Auto live on air.
And then a Musiala parallel. There's not a lot of other parallels in this that are good. And then also randomly hitting 4 parallels total.
Yeah. Incredible.
I'm into it.
Incredible. All right.
That Jude is unbelievable.
Okay, back to what Justin was saying.
Sorry, Justin.
Best set Merlin Chrome. Worst set, he says EPL Prism. Didn't love EPL Prism.
We're tempted to do a Prism case opening.
Yeah, we opened one box, got the Wolves goalkeeper, Jose Sa, was it?
Yeah.
Of 10, gold Prism.
Yeah, I need to sell that.
A favourite card, Jesse Fleming, Topps Chrome RC Superfractal Auto, which I happened to find on Justin's Twitter feed because I think he hit it.
Did he not say that he hit it?
He didn't say it, but I remembered that he had hit it. And I went looking for it. And then I also asked for predictions 2023. So first of all, congratulations on that monster hit. But 2023, he says, with the Women's World Cup this summer, he thinks that Marie Antoinette Katoto rookies from Topps Chrome UWCL will finally take off and become the top cards from that set.
Oh, bigger than Alexei Putellas.
Must be. No. Katoto from PSG. From France. Of course, we'll be paying keen attention to the Women's World Cup because Ireland are going to be there for the first time.
Yeah, and it's in New Zealand, Australia, isn't it?
Yep, very exciting. So, thank you for that, Justin. We got loads of these. We're going to fly through. Foot Dad. Favourite set, Topps Chrome Cinch Scottish Premiership with your Jota rookies.
Favourite?
Yeah, that's his favourite
That's
one.
cool.
Yeah.
I like that
But he's up there in Scotland.
No, but they had great stock.
Great stock, yeah.
Great card stock.
Worst set, he says UCL Sapphire. Well overpriced and had collation issues with the numbered hits being missing.
Our boxes all had the 2 parallels.
Yeah.
Anything we opened, anything we sold, we didn't hear any complaints. But that was a huge, I think, UK issue when it first came out.
Yeah, and it just kind of muddied the waters
It muddied
on that
everything.
whole set.
And it was expensive. And to be honest, I hate the 2 parallels per box in Sapphire.
Right.
You need 4.
Yeah.
You need 4. Like this one had 4.
Yeah.
But I just remember like F1 Sapphire when it first came out had 4. I think this year's one does too. I think F1 tends to have 4.
Right.
But I also don't understand why there's not autographs. I think was there in this year's one? Champions League? I don't think so.
No.
There should be. It needs it.
Yeah.
When all you're getting is 2 parallels
You need an auto chance at least.
Yeah, it's not enough. Like it's just not. It's not enough.
Right.
Because like I think the print run of Sapphire boxes have gone up to a point where the base cards aren't these huge valuable assets.
Yeah.
Like I think a Jude Bellingham rookie Sapphire base PSA 10 is under 100.
Okay.
So imagine what this year's stuff is like. So you can't have two parallels.
Okay.
Without an auto chance. Like this was amazing, but I know
That's an outlier.
this is an absolute outlier.
Yeah. So we say UCL Sapphire is a fine shout for worst set of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because
It's generally one of the best sets of the year.
yeah.
Best card, Messi Panini Instant Auto with the World Cup, which we just looked at a few minutes ago. Yeah.
Honestly,
Card of the year.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm very sad that I don't own it.
And some predictions. Fanatics finally buy Panini. It's been rumored for a while.
Possible.
And more UK EU retail releases. More stuff on shelves in the UK and the EU.
Absolutely.
Okay. So so that's that. That's interesting. We want to see more stuff on shelves because that gets beginners and entry level people in. Okay, sorry, I went the wrong way. Okay, Brendan says best set Merlin. So we got two for Merlin so far. Merlin Chrome. Honorable mention the Stadium Club. Worst set all Road to the World Cup sets. Honorable mention PL Prism. So Road to the World Cup Mosaic, Road to the World Cup National Treasures.
Donruss.
Donruss
is probably my worst set of the year. Even though there was some cool stuff in it, the price of it killed people.
Yeah.
I remember we met the Irish guy. I won't say any names. We met the Irish guy and he like came up and he had bought loads of boxes off us and came up to us when we met at the Irish KitCon and said like, you haven't bought boxes in months because I died on Donruss.
Yeah.
Because Donruss came out at like $500.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
So you can't, it's really tough to recover from that. And a hope instead of favorite card, Gavi first edition of 25. We liked first edition.
Yeah. First edition was cool.
Yeah.
Of 25 was very specific. Was it cool?
I imagine he hit it.
I imagine that too.
Hope instead of a prediction, case hit inserts from Topps carry similar weight as Panini. So you look at something like the Renaissance. Oh, here we go. Merlin inserts were great. Renaissance was a really good addition, but stunned to see what they go for now.
Yeah, they go low.
They go low compared to something like a Kaboom or a Color Blast or something.
Yeah, I don't really get it. I think Topps need to get their case hit together.
Yeah.
I really do.
The concept of a case hit needs to come across the top.
Yeah, like have a bigger... Like if you're going to have a case hit, have a wider... Like say the insert set is Renaissance.
Yeah.
Have a much wider set of players that can be in Renaissance to reduce the pop of each card.
Yes, instead of printing loads of Harry Kane Renaissance.
It's not going to work out. And I even think like for their e-com releases, I'd love them in case formats. Like I'd love there to be case hits.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know, like you see the likes of Inception had booklets and stuff.
Yeah.
If that was a case, like, and there's always that concern, and same with like Formula One Lights Out, there's always that concern of is it weighed, is it not weighed, and all that sort of.
If you're buying it on the secondary market.
If you're buying it on the secondary market, whereas like that's where cases kind of rule that out. If there was like one per case, then suddenly you could buy a seal case if you wanted to guarantee a booklet, or something like that. And it doesn't just have to be a booklet; you can add actual case hits in the mix as well, right? I'd like Topps to get on top of their case of because like Panini is like, the more you're in the industry, the more you learn. Like the case hits came from a world of Panini understanding how big breaking was.
Yeah.
In getting through volume. If you want to increase the supply of your product and you need to have
people opening it.
You need to have people opening by the case, right? You need the volume. How do you do volume? By opening by the case. How do you incentivize opening by the case? Case it.
There's something in there that's only once per case.
Yeah.
And then so that's Brendan. So he liked Merlin.
It's
a good take. Everyone likes Merlin. That's what we're getting so far. Liam,
huge success
from Sports Card Company, also likes Merlin. Best set Merlin. Worst set 21-22 PL Donruss Elite released last week. Why? I don't know why.
They're doing. They might be doing that for Italy as well. I think they have
and for Spain.
Yeah.
Following the score.
Yeah, but like, what's wrong with that?
I just don't think it was.
I didn't see.
There was very little anything about it.
There was nothing in it. Like,
I don't think there's anything in it. No.
Okay. We need more score sets that have hits.
Yeah. More stuff. If you're gonna put stuff on shelves, it needs to have hits.
Yeah, you need 1 in 500 people to fucking hit.
To have that moment.
To have this moment, exactly. Yeah. Because 1 in 500, then it's like at a low buy price, right?
Yeah.
Then it's like you're in the hobby. Yeah. Then you're in if you're a casual.
And finest flashbacks. We kind of missed finest flashbacks.
We missed that fully.
Yeah. We were traveling a lot at that time. Best card, Gareth Bale National Landmarks. Wales in a World Cup set, unbelievable. Fair, I understand the thing there. And wondering, do Topps pull back on the amount of CL and Bundesliga hobby sets they released this year compared to last?
I hope so.
I hope so, but I can't. Based on,
Or at least
on the year
reduce
we've
the volume or whatever, yeah.
I don't see that number going down.
It'll go up before it goes down.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Right, let's see. Jake the Mailman. 2022 Merlin. Best set of the year. 2022 Prism Premier League. It's the third time it's been mentioned as the worst set.
Yeah, we were talking about opening it. Is that a bad decision?
People don't like it. We're learning that.
They could make it a lot better.
Yeah.
They really,
I think for the, like, we talk about this a lot when we talk about Premier League Prism. For the most popular league in the world, it's an incredibly, most popular soccer league in the world, it's an incredibly underwhelming product.
always. And they could
Like,
make
you think
it
about,
better.
like, Premier League TV coverage is blockbuster compared to other countries' TV coverage. So they should have a
Blockbuster product.
blockbuster product.
They should have a Kaboom that's only Premier League Prism exclusive. Like, it's not
Yeah.
Kaboom, it's something.
Yeah.
Like, why are they so unoriginal with it? Why are they so bad with it? Why do they have such a legacy of cards, images, players, moments that they could have in there?
Yeah.
And instead, you know, you're pulling out the worst, craziest shit you'll ever see.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Give me
Uh,
more dual autos. Like, I don't understand the hesitance on dual autos. I don't understand the hesitance of
Well, I suppose-
providing hits.
they did Jewel and Octagonal Autos or whatever they're called.
Yeah, we don't need to see their Premier League version.
Yeah.
Of that. We really don't.
No. Okay, favorite card of the year: Merlin Renaissance case hit.
Yeah,
Renaissance case
and
hit.
people aren't mentioning it, but the ball, I love that.
Yeah, the ball.
Champions League
Yeah.
ball. That's really cool. Someone recently hit the Ronaldo 101 of that
Oh, very
autograph.
nice.
Right,
Yeah,
so autograph ball and 101 looked amazing.
lovely.
That was underrated.
And predictions 2023: SCU will be the most listened to podcast in the world. Thank you, Jake.
Thanks, Jake. We're getting there.
Keeping us going. We're getting there. Right. Iska Sports Cards. Best set. Top Simplicidad.
That was amazing.
That was an amazing set. You can see the Jonathan David there.
Yeah, we didn't get that set, but that was unbelievable.
Best card. Jonathan David of 5 from Simplicidad. I imagine maybe he hit that himself.
Or bought it.
I bought it. Worst set. Bundesliga flagship.
That's such a cool image.
It's an amazing image. An amazing color match with
Yeah,
the
it's
Leo.
similar to a Stadium Club, but there's something else to it. It's incredible.
Yeah. There's a Simplicidad to it. Best worst set. Bundesliga flagship.
That was it.
Who asked for Bundesliga paper?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I opened a few cases of that.
Yeah.
And it's the only product in my life that I didn't enjoy opening packets. It was actually like, to get through a case, I wanted to just do something else.
Yeah.
That's how bad that was.
Yeah. It was an unpleasant
And
experience.
it came out high.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Prediction from Iska Sports Card. Prices will fall with the World Cup over and living costs rising.
That's a very dark.
It's not an unreasonable prediction.
No, it's very reasonable.
Yeah, and it's kind of like we've said on the podcast a couple of times. I think where we're at right now in the market, where the overall hobby is growing, I think individuals are going to see their collections drop in value, but the overall hobby is growing. So it's kind of like, I think we kind of have to go slow to go fast, kind of thing. We're gonna have to just focus on growing the size of the pie before we see our individual slices rise in value. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think it's like, again, it's that thing of like,
There's such a big supply.
it's tough as an individual collector right now because you're buying stuff and then you're trying to sell it and you're not getting prices you want. But we see shows and card shows and all that stuff popping up all over
And
the place.
sales volume was through the
Sales
roof.
volumes through the roof. So we're in a period of growth overall, but a lot of people are seeing their, portfolios, for want of a better word.
So you
fall.
bought the wrong shit. You thought Adama Traore was going to the moon. He's not.
He's not.
I know, I'm joking.
Never was. So that's an interesting prediction from Iska Sports Cards.
Yeah, fair.
All right, Marky Versace. Best set, Merlin Chrome.
There you go.
Worst set, tie between Premier League Prism and Premier League Mosaic. The Premier League is playing in the Premier League.
No, but that's it. I don't think Panini understand.
They don't get it.
They're confused, I think. They're going, what? It's the Premier League. We have the Premier League license.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're not doing it. You're not doing it right, obviously.
You're doing it really wrong. Doing it dirty.
You're doing it dirty, yeah. A prediction for next year. Topps has a true high-end soccer set with maybe some on-card autos.
True high-end soccer set with maybe on-card autos.
So, like, Topps will have their own version of Eminence.
Yeah, they're like even a Dynasty or something.
Yeah,
you know,
something like that.
they're not saying the Topps Chrome. They're obviously high-end, but they're, just
Because Topps
PSG,
right
just
now don't have
PvP,
anything.
It's just specific teams.
Yeah.
They don't have anything above museum.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Is that his museum?
That's
their
right,
most
that's right,
highest end set? Tier 1 in Bundesliga is higher end than museum, I'd say.
Oh, maybe so. Yeah.
But yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
And like Topps price, I mean, Inception's up there with high end.
True.
But it's
not a
low
traditional
price.
hobby release.
Yeah, it's a low price. Like Topps don't really have anything that would come out.
No, we
Apart
see it in
from Chrome
F1.
sets.
F1 with Dynasty
Dynasty, yeah, that would be the closest. I don't know what other brands they have in Topps.
in baseball and stuff. I don't know either.
Oh, there's another one.
Topps.
There's Dynasty and there's another one.
I'm not sure. And right, so it's interesting that EPL Prism and EPL Mosaic get mentioned so much. Merlin Chrome is getting mentioned so much. I would say if you're looking at Topps versus Panini, Topps are getting a lot of shouts for the best sets of the year, and Panini are getting a lot of shouts for the worst sets of the year.
Which is not surprising.
Not surprising.
It's been like that for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Definitive, maybe? I don't know. That's a good prediction. I'd like to see that come true because I think there is a kind of, if it's priced right, there is a
Gap in the market.
gap for that, yeah.
Right. Let's see this. Alfie. Best set of the year, Simplicidad.
Yeah.
Second shout for that. Okay.
Underrated set, I'd say.
Worst set of the year, UCL Sapphire. Second shout for that. Favorite
Do you think
card.
that was just a collation problem, or do you think it was also?
I think it was all like it didn't really
mix.
hold its value.
Yeah.
The collation problem just put so much doubt. It was like kind of like a false start. It never got going, and then it never got going.
Yeah.
Favorite card below. It's a Lauren James, Reece James, dual auto from the Chelsea set.
Cool.
And here's a.
They have to do away with the printed numbers.
You got to emboss the numbers.
Oh, I'm sure there's a specific reason for it, but I hate it.
Yeah. Right, prediction. We're going to have some insane top sets this year and some cards releases that are completely different, like how Project 22 was this year. Okay.
And also, honourable mention to the 2 platinum curated sets.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho set, and then obviously the Jude one's not in hand yet. The Jude one with the 50 golden tickets.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, I like to see the progression and new things instead of seeing the same stuff every year, kind of being surprised with stuff.
Yep. I agree. And I think, like, we're going to see more. We have a couple of predictions here from people that are saying, like, more niches and more gaps in the market are going to be filled as we go on. So we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on that. Right. Nothing But a Foot Thing podcast. Best set of the year, Merlin Chrome.
Okay.
Worst set of the year, EPL Prism. Favorite card, everything with Charles de Ketelaere. Prediction for 2023, more greatness for Charles de Ketelaere.
Listen.
From a Charles de Ketelaere fan, I imagine.
As a man fan,
Yeah.
Let's hope.
I
I like his mangas.
Yeah,
They're cool.
they are cool. One of the better mangas. Okay, let's have a look. What's next? Right, Nick Fay on Instagram says, worst card of the year, Pedri's from Stadium Club. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, why is that the worst card of the year?
That's him at the the Ballon d'Or ceremony or whatever.
We like to see a little. I mean, I would have graded that with SGC.
That's a green refractor.
Yeah, but tuxedo and a tuxedo.
Oh,
What's the number to? You don't know.
I don't know.
Green's not normally low, but that's why I would have done tuxedo and tuxedo. Come on,
Yep.
come on, people.
Come on, people, get it together. So I don't know what Nick has against this card.
Maybe he just likes to see footballers in their natural habitat.
Yeah. On the Hunt says best set Merlin, worst set, the set that should be all on card autos or at least 90% and has way too many sticker autos for a ridiculous price. I'm looking at you, Eminence.
Yeah, we don't know what Panini's really.
He's preemptively calling it the worst set of the year.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's hard to look at Eminence and not think of National Treasures at a bigger scale. Like if National Treasures came out at 3.5 or 3.3, they're going to have to price Eminence above that. And obviously, everything 13,500 is what we see everywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. Best card design, Stadium Club Chrome Beam Team. That was very popular with the Americans. Who knew the Beam Team.
Who knew what it was.
2023 prediction, we finally see the bottom.
Oh.
We finally see the bottom of the market.
Scary.
Scary stuff.
Listen.
But that kind of goes back to the other prediction that we had, which is like maybe post World Cup, the high cost of living, where maybe we're going to hit the low of a cycle, and then from 2024 to 2026, we're going to have America, the USA, and Mexico and Canada being in the Copa America.
That's crazy.
Then we're going to have the World Cup. So maybe this is going to be hold on to your hats through 2023. You know, nobody lose their nerve.
Buy what you like.
Buy what you like.
Continue to engage with the community. You don't have to necessarily go crazy.
We cannot fall into, if the market does, here's one of my Christmas appeals to people.
Oh.
If the market does start to get any worse, we cannot fall into a vicious cycle We cannot succumb to negativity.
No.
You know?
But in fair, like, my only thing is I'm like, I keep going, oh, it's a buying time for a lot of big
Yeah.
cards. I was like, oh, it's a buying time. And then
They go lower.
They keep going lower.
Yeah.
So I'm like scared of when to buy.
Well, On the Hunt says 2023 we finally see the bottom.
Well,
So hang on till next year, he said.
I can't believe it's only 2023.
I know. What a year it's been. Okay, Cambridge cards. Set of the year, Merlin. Worst set of the year. Does Score or EPL Prism?
I think you can call out Prism before you can call out Score.
I think Score was a
Different demo.
a different
Do you know
demo.
what I mean? It was a different operation. Like Prism should have been better.
Yeah, but
Do you know what I
Score
mean? Score was good.
fit its
Niche.
niche.
That's it. You can't disrespect Score. Like Score wasn't like. If I asked him to like break it down further, I think as he would talk about it,
Yeah,
you would just come to the conclusion of what you want it to be this kind of hobby box, but it's not.
it's not.
You
It's
know what I
not for you. Prism's for you. If you're a collector.
And you're allowed like I think you're allowed to be disappointed with Prism. You're not allowed to be disappointed with Score because Score did have numbered parallels, had autographs. It did
Yeah,
not guaranteed, but they had autographs.
Yeah.
That was a perfect set.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion.
And the pricing looks a little bit high now, but at the time the pricing was more or less in line with how much stuff
Yeah, where
cost.
things were going.
Okay, favorite card this year, Cody Gakpo Prism of 49 because I pulled one.
Nice.
Nice, congratulations. Prediction 23: Cristiano Ronaldo will retire. There's a lot of predictions here. Cristiano Ronaldo will retire. I don't think he'll retire in 23, probably another year or two anyway. Tops will either double their 2022 print runs.
Oh no.
Tops will double their 2022 print runs. 50% of Panini autos will be redemptions. That's kind of a cynical prediction, those two. Now, but a comment. Absolutely love the show.
Oh.
And always look forward to the next episode. Wish you both a wonderful holiday season and looking forward to what's to come in the new year.
Oh.
That's very nice. Thank you, Cambridge
Thank
cards.
you. Is that George?
No, I think George is Cambridge soccer cards.
Oh, sorry.
This is Cambridge. I think this could be Cambridge, Massachusetts in America.
Okay, I understand.
But it could also be Cambridge, England.
Listen.
I don't know what the turf wars are like in Cambridge. All right. Card sales, Martin. Best set, Prism World Cup. But Obsidian,
That was a successful set.
it was.
That was like that actually gave me some happiness during the World Cup. I was actually
It looked good.
they didn't mess about with
The
it.
centering was a bit shy, but other than that,
That's Prism.
that's Prism. But Obsidian of the annual... Okay, so he's saying, if we're not counting Prism World Cup, it's only once every 4 years, then I go Obsidian.
Okay. He's creating rules.
Yes, he's creating a whole structure for us. That's fair enough. Despite the horrendous QC, Mosaic, T-Mall very close behind. Okay, we don't have a lot of experience with T-Mall configuration.
No, but it's similar to Choice, like it just all hits kind of a thing. It's more
Yeah, all killer, no filler, as Panini would say. Worst set of the year, Paper, UCL, and Bundesliga. Basically arguing that there's no need for a flagship release yet.
Would you give Paper Bundesliga and Paper Champions League the same treatment you'd give Score? Like they're trying to hit the same niche, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
But I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. I think
Score,
it was,
you could get that in Smith's, couldn't you? You could get that in Irish retail.
but also, yeah, you get it on shelves. But also, I think with Tops, there's...
Oh yeah, Score doesn't come out with Premier League Score Prism. The same set on different stock.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
that's it.
That's it. I was trying like, why are we more critical of the UCL?
But also the jump between Score, from like Panini, it's like Score, then it's Mosaic, then it's Prism. With Tops, you have Flagship, Light,
right beside
Chrome. They're all kind of spread over.
First
Sapphire
in the mix as
yeah,
well.
it's all...
It's
these
two.
are
It's not the
tiny degrees.
They're two the same.
Yeah.
And then, no,
They're not allowing they're not giving the products room to breathe.
yeah, and they're not hitting different demos.
Yeah. I always said, in terms of like, you can't bring out Flagship and Tops Chrome Light in the same year.
No.
It's one or the other.
Yeah,
That's what I felt. They're too close.
it's too close. And like the price of a lot of the Chrome products ended up and like
Coming down towards the starting price of Flagship.
yeah, because no, Light was meant to be there to give you an affordable Chrome, but Chrome was printed to a point where it was an affordable.
Yeah.
That's right. Flagship was there, and that's what got really messy there.
It's confusing. Favorite card, Stadium Club Chrome imagery, especially the Jude Wingspan. And I've just put a Jude Wingspan card there to look at. It looks lovely. 2023. The prediction is that Erling Haaland in a Salzburg kit goes to the moon. Hey, remember him? We used to talk about him every episode.
Tonight.
He's playing tonight, is he?
You believe?
Don't tell me.
Man City, Liverpool in the Carabao Cup.
I can't.
You can't do it.
I can't process that.
It's too soon after the World Cup.
Yeah, I'll just join.
You're joining in January.
I'm joining in January. I can't. Man City, Liverpool.
Big game
Big game.
in the cup.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay, Perfecto cards. Merlin Chrome best set of the year. Worst set of the year. Here's a take you don't often hear, Enzo. Worst set of the year, on-demand top sets.
Oh.
The reason given, they're watering down the hobby.
Watering down the hobby.
Watering it down.
In what sense?
Meaning, it's giving people all these little drips and drops of cards that aren't in the main. He's saying, he's a purist, he's saying, it should be hobby boxes, retail configurations of hobby products, none of this middle ground,
Paper set.
On
demand.
On-demand stuff.
I love the on-demand stuff.
Yeah. It's a
Except for
controversial
Merlin.
take.
I don't love Merlin.
Merlin Heritage.
Yeah. Merlin Chrome I love. Merlin Heritage is not for me. But it's not supposed to be for me.
It's not supposed to be for you.
Okay.
That's an
I'm hoping
interesting
they replace Pearl.
take. Oh, yeah.
Pearl was a 30th anniversary set, but it was kind of a set similar to Inception in terms of configuration, 7 cards in a box, autograph. I hope they replace that with something. Or they just ignore that it was a 30th anniversary and just do Pearl again.
Yeah.
But I hope that a set similar to that exists.
I mean, the one thing I will say about Perfecto cards, what this is, I think historically there's been a lot of frustration around those sets because they're cheap and they're also limited. So it can be kind of difficult it's hard to know your place, I think, in relation to them sometimes.
Yeah, it's like it's not necessarily for the beginners because they can't really get them.
Yeah, you have to be switched on to get one.
Yeah, it's not like Score where it's readily available, but then it's like it's not a premium card stock.
Yeah, like you, my friends, you might buy like Topps Gold and then Topps Deco from last year, say, and then when that might cost you, like if you got them at retail, a couple of £100, and then Chrome comes out, you don't buy Chrome because you spent your £200. I think what he's saying is be better off if people just had to wait until Chrome came out and bought Chrome, then we'd have a much tighter.
That's a very interesting take.
That's a very interesting take.
I like the on-demand sets.
I would say that's a purist hobbyist take as opposed to
The new age European
new age. Yeah, the manufacturers would not appreciate that take.
But I don't think Topps US do. I think they do it for baseball, some on-demand sets, but I don't think they do soccer. I think it's all
Happening over here.
Yeah. I like it.
And then favorite card, World Cup National Treasures inserts.
Fair.
Always good. And prediction, we will have a very strong rookie class in 2023.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's bold.
These kids are getting better and better.
Garnacho?
I personally...
You want to hear it? I watched him play yesterday and he had a few dodgy touches.
Yeah.
You're just tormented that he was playing yesterday. Casemiro was too. Bruno Fernandes.
In a friendly?
Carabao Cup.
Oh my God.
Against Burnley.
A competitive game against Burnley. I think regardless of how strong the rookies are from here, these kids are getting better and better every day. But like the
supply is following that.
Supply is following it, and the confluence of global events that led to the Jude class emerging at the same time.
Oh yeah, is that saying the strongest ever World
No,
Cup?
no, just saying strong, very strong.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it can be very strong, but you're not touching the Jude class.
No.
But then I suppose 2018-19 there was no global pandemic, and that Donruss class was very strong.
Yeah, but there wasn't a 2017 Donruss.
True.
It's hard to know, but to be honest, that's where you kind of get into your Sapphires and your Chromes. And it's like that's why no matter how big the supply is, no matter how stacked the rookie class is, the biggest chase card will always have a 101.
Yes.
Chrome or Sapphire or Prism or whatever, and that's always the chase.
Right. Okay, Kevin, set of the year, Merlin Chrome. We have to give Merlin Chrome set of the year based on all these votes.
We can't even give our own hot take.
Worst set. Did Aoki do anything this year? Then
He did.
That.
Football Festival.
Right. Well, he says if he did anything, then I'm choosing that as the worst set of the year.
Fair.
Fair enough. A favorite card: the Bundesliga Black Refractors. Bundesliga Finest Black Refractors to 199 were super clean looking, very underrated. And you can have a look at the Paul Vanner there.
Looks great.
Looks great. Missed that one myself.
Finest is underrated.
Yeah, in general. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Messick says everything Mbappe, and I just put those two images up there to see the Superfractor Topps Chrome and the Golden Boo. Mbappe had a hell of a year.
Yeah, so you wouldn't think it.
You wouldn't think it.
He had a crazy year.
The highs and lows and kind of the parallel experiences of hobby Mbappe and Mbappe in reality. At times they drifted so far apart that it was. I think people were watching the World Cup, seeing Mbappe, genuinely surprised
that he's good.
I
think so.
Even though we sat here every week telling you,
he had the kind of World Cup where he just proved he was good. Do you know what I mean? Like for the people that just don't watch any football year round, they look at the score, they check the highlights, they hear the stories, whatever. They had to sit down and watch at least the final. They had to watch.
Yeah.
Even if I don't even think a lot of them didn't watch all the World Cup.
I know.
They watched the final, And like, oh, this is the kid they've been talking about since 2018, Prism. Remember that, like Mbappe? And then it's like, oh, when he scores that second goal, it's like, oh,
Yeah. Oh wow.
he is very good. I
Yeah.
forgot. I didn't know. Didn't know that. Now I know.
So yeah, Mbappe,
Hell of a year.
hell of a year, hell of a career so far, hell of a
guy.
career in front of him, hell of a guy.
We sound like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, hell of a guy,
Hell of a fighter.
hell of a fire. Now this is very interesting from Stabby Stacks. This submission.
Okay.
Stabby Stacks is asking PSA to not add the word Qatar to the Prism World Cup labels because in previous years no host country was listed. So if you see here, I have a Messi from 2014
Yeah.
and a Salah from 2018, neither of which say Brazil or Russia on the label. But up here in this Cody Gakpo, it says 2022 Prism World Cup Qatar.
Crazy.
Not acceptable.
Crazy.
Why? Why does it?
Because Qatar, I think, made, like, even if you look at the three of them,
Yeah.
look at where the Qatar logo is there. It's front and center.
Front and center.
Qatar really made it about them.
I think that's from Panini.
Yeah.
Panini said to PSA, by the way, this is Prism World Cup Qatar. This is not Prism World Cup. It doesn't even say 2022 on it.
Jesus.
It just says Qatar.
I don't know if they all looked at that, but that's mad.
No, they all did it. No. They all
No,
say,
I'm saying all the Qatar ones.
Oh, it says
That's
2022
a-
up there. Yeah, okay.
That's an auto, I don't know, like, you know.
No, it does. They all look at that.
But, like,
I
it's
checked.
okay, as much as we don't vibe with Qatar,
Yeah.
moving, like, would you have liked it if the other one said Brazil, if the other one said Russia?
No, because the card says that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say what year World Cup it is. When I say, like,
I don't hate it.
I don't like it at all.
I don't like that it's not uniform. I think they set their president in 2014.
Yeah.
Because you could be someone who wants to have all the full sets, and then your labels, you want them to look similar.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you've chosen and then you've gone back. And I just feel like that's a lot of, like,
And it's smarter not to have it in, because at some point, a country with a really long name might do it.
yeah.
And you're not going to throw
And now
that in.
you're,
So that was ridiculous.
or like if multiple countries, you know, when,
Yeah.
in 2026, what are you going to put?
USA,
USA,
Mexico.
Canada, Mexico.
No.
No, you're not.
So
To me, it's just,
you're just creating an outlier for nothing.
this is another example of,
This is kind of good.
yeah, mark it out.
No, it's going to be the only set that does that, because next year it can't, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of, even the slabs become a reminder of how Qatar just needed it to be about them.
Yeah. Just there's too many examples of this with this World Cup where I'm like, that's not what happens at World Cup.
That's the robe being put on.
Yeah, that's what it feels
The
like.
king's robe.
Mental. So there we go. It's a
good point out.
good point out.
We like that.
Yeah. Okay. Sionica just said simply, Vinny Jr. rode the Qatar Blue Prism. That's it.
Yeah, colour match looks beautiful.
Looks lovely. Favorite card of the year, I presume, is what the prefix was.
Looks great.
Basque Trading Cards, who we met in Paris,
Yeah.
asked, are we going to London next February? And I thought we could take this time to discuss our
Schedule.
experience with card shows this year.
Oh. Wow.
And something to reflect on. A big
The answer to that is yes, by the way.
answer to that's yes, we'll be in London in February. But we've had a big year of card shows.
Hell of a year.
Hell of a year. We're hell of a pair of fighters. And next year we're going to have another big year of card shows.
Such the air miles. We don't mess it up.
Racking up those air miles. And I just wanted to say that it's been great meeting everybody.
It's been a mad year.
And to thank everyone for making us feel welcome wherever we go.
We have not gone to a country yet and not heard I listen to the podcast.
Yeah. So that's very nice. And I would encourage people to continue doing that.
Yeah, keep telling us.
But yeah, we'll be in London in February.
And also, Jason,
Yeah.
thank you for all the vlogs, the work you do on the vlogs.
Oh, no, thank you.
No, because that's given a lot of people...
An insight.
There could be like 800, 1,000 people that look at it and go, oh, so that's what happens at a show. I'm going to go to the next one.
I think I didn't know what shows were like. Like I've been pleasantly surprised. They're different to how I thought they were going to be.
Okay. Card shows. And I haven't gone to the national, like, because we have a lot of American listeners. I've gone to the national. Every show we go to is obviously so much soccer over
Yeah.
there. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful to see.
It's great. It's
The national is just really not... Can't find the soccer.
no,
It's tough.
and I think card shows that's kind of one of the main things. It's one of the reasons I have confidence in the soccer market going forward is because those card shows make it different. If it's all kind of happening on your computer or on your phone, it's easier to just close that tab one day and never reopen it. But like you're going to card shows, you're meeting people, you know people's names.
Yeah, when I go to a card show, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a hobby.
Yeah,
That's what I get.
yeah. And you chat to the people, you go, oh, yeah, when I talked to you in June, you were saying this. Did that ever happen? Or it's much easier I think it's easier to keep up if you're actually meeting people.
Yeah.
So if you're on the fence about going to card shows in 2023, go.
Do it.
Do it. You won't regret it. Okay. Man City Collector. Favorite product of the year 2022 Topps Chrome MLS. Beautiful design. Young American still under the radar. And there is Eintracht Frankfurt's new signing, Paxton Aronson, in his Philadelphia Union.
Brendan Aronson's younger brother.
Yeah. That is a nice design. That Topps Chrome design.
It is great.
Okay. Krebs and Cards asks, shall I sell my Pele collection and buy Ricardo Pepi? And I've just photoshopped Ricardo Pele.
I would say no.
I would not do that.
Wouldn't do it.
But thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that Photoshop.
Because hey, it seems like Pele is doing okay at the minute.
He's stable.
Stable, really good.
Yeah.
I seen a video pop up on my timeline of Pele speaking English.
Yeah.
Very, very clearly. And I had a moment where I was like, did I always know he just spoke English? I know he's at the Cosmos, but I was like, I feel like anytime I hear him speak, it's Brazilian.
Yeah.
And he was just chatting in English about Messi, and I was just like, I don't know how to, I always thought if I met Pele,
you wouldn't be able to understand him.
yeah. And now I know I could just be like, what's the crack?
Yeah. How you doing, Pele?
That's mad.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet Pele. Now I'm sad. Hope he's okay.
Hope he's okay.
No, don't sell your...
Don't do
it.
Don't. Obviously, I'm sure it's a half joke, but
Don't do it.
don't do it. Rage Collectible wants to know our biggest bust club or player of the year, and I have an answer. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I was going to say. He didn't have a great year.
Didn't have a great year. All of those, just not a good year for Cristiano Ronaldo or Cristiano Ronaldo card holders.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. We were out here buying them.
Yeah.
We're lunatics.
Yeah.
We see all that and we go, let's get more.
Let's get more.
But, he obviously just had a disastrous year. And it obviously started with tragedy. But he had a great year last year. And it was the worst time for him to have such a shitty year because it was obviously the last World Cup that he had. And I'm infinitely sad that they couldn't get by Morocco because it would have just been good to see that build up of Ronaldo's in semi-final, Messi's semi-final. Oh, Messi gets to the final now. Is Ronaldo going to, But it wasn't to be. I don't know who else. Bus Club. I don't know who the Bus Club is. Spurs. I don't know what they're doing this year. I haven't paid attention. I forget.
Usually Spurs.
But I'm just assuming it's Spurs. Poor Spurs.
Sorry, Spurs fans.
Juventus.
Oh, Juventus.
Their entire board left.
Yeah.
They're going to get relegated to Serie B, hopefully.
Hope so.
Hopefully. Get some Serie B chrome.
And biggest... also, weirdly, I will say, what's mad is that Mbappe popped into my head.
Yeah.
Because his cards have been mostly a bust this year.
Can you remember after Paris, we were trying to buy PSA 10 Mbappe's.
Yep.
And we were in the restaurant trying to do the deal.
Yep.
Right, the Italian restaurant. Do we remember what price
I believe it was 7,500 euros.
No. For an Mbappe PSA 10.
Maybe that was PSA 9.
What are you saying?
The rookie sticker.
Yeah.
7,500 was definitely a number that was being thrown around.
No.
It was. Is that too high or too low?
Way too high.
Yeah, that's why we didn't buy it.
No, we were way closer.
No, that's what he said originally. He said he wanted 7,500.
Oh yeah, it went down to like $6,000, didn't
Yeah.
it? Damn.
Because we were like, no, that's too high.
No, because I don't know why I thought it was $2,000. Right? And
No,
I was seeing them at like $4,000 on
Yeah.
an auction. I was like, wow, they've gone up, but I forgot it was 6.
It was, yeah.
We were
talked
trying to get
about-
it for 6, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We said 6 was our
top.
And we said, we're here, we'll come and get it off you. We can do a bank transfer, whatever. And he said he's holding out for 7.5.
Mad. You knew what he had?
Knew what he had, I suppose. 6 looks pretty good now. Okay. So. Now, this is an interesting one. It's more of a discussion piece. Gemma on YouTube commented and said, lads, here's a challenge for Thursday's show. Pick your young team with the tournament. Maybe 22 years and under. So I just put together a few players to see what you think of this, Enzo.
Yeah.
So left back, Camavinga.
Okay.
Age 20, Camavinga.
Yeah, I like that.
Centre back, Guardiola, age 20. Now, it's very hard to find another young centre back. So I put in Christian Romero, even though he's 24, from Argentina. There's no other young centre backs.
What age is Rodri?
Rodri's like 27.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
Pau Torres, but he wasn't any good.
That's fine.
All right. Bukayo Saka at right back. I thought he was fantastic.
Right back.
He can play. It's a cheat. He can play right back. He has played right back. Wing back, maybe.
Is Hakimi not like 23?
24,
Jesus.
I believe.
Times are changing.
I think it was 24.
They keep getting older.
Yeah. Livakovic was 27, but I couldn't find any young goalkeepers playing at the World Cup.
Because you need to be experienced.
He needs to be experienced. So he's young for a goalkeeper. That's my
Okay, that's your
get out of jail.
This is shocking.
Shocking so far. Uhani, 22 years old from Morocco.
Really? Is that young?
Yeah.
Fantastic player.
Enzo Fernandez, 21, young player of the tournament.
Great name.
Tchouaméni, 22.
Yeah.
No place for Jude Bellingham.
Wait.
I just didn't pick him, but I'm just...
You could have had a 4-man midfield. You could have played a 3-back.
There's a lot I could have done, but
Yeah,
I think Jude Bellingham basically was one of the young players of the tournament. I just couldn't... Because England got knocked out.
Can you put Jude Bellingham
Sorry.
back in? We're officially really invested in Jude Bellingham.
But I think he really was fantastic.
So did I, and I think this card is wonderful.
Just the fact he got
I can't
knocked out by
believe this card. I think I could open 100 boxes. I could open 100.
and
I'll
get
never.
nowhere near that. It's unbelievable.
Jesus.
Julian Alvarez, 22 years old, went in there, naturally enough.
Yeah. Absolutely, he's wonderful.
The other two forwards are both controversial. Gonzalo Ramos, right, scored that hat-trick against Switzerland, but didn't do anything else. Now, I wanted to know, according to you, does that get you into the team of the tournament? Because bear in mind, they won 6-0, so it wasn't even a winning...
Hat trick.
Wasn't a 3-2
He
victory.
opened the floodgates, did he not?
He did in a certain way, and I think without his finishing that day...
I'd have stuck Theo Hernandez up there.
Where?
In striker.
No, he's too old.
No.
Yeah.
Not my little Theo.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, you can kind of get him in, I guess. But it depends. There must have been younger someone else, was that not?
I was going to put Mohamed Kudus in there.
Tim Weah.
He doesn't go in.
He scored a goal.
Yeah, but he didn't score a hat-trick.
That's true.
Gakpo is so interesting because he's 23. So is Mbappe. I couldn't put Mbappe in, obviously, because
But yeah, Gakpo, because he's only popping up now, seems younger.
he seems younger.
He gets that young.
Yeah, he's a kind of Jack Grealish
What about
syndrome.
Mulani? Scored a goal
Colin Martin. Yeah, okay, could have put him in.
instead of fucking Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah,
Scored a goal in the semi-final.
or instead of Gakpo.
No, Ramos. Gakpo's better than Ramos.
But he's not young.
Oh, he's not young.
He's not young.
But there you go, Mulani.
Moani, yeah. Okay, great.
Wonderful.
That's that. And then finally, it's from our old mate Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
Another great, this is from the other show. Another great episode. The podcast up there, one of my highlights of the week, every week since I found the channel. Thank you so much. Always good discussion around cards and football. Really happy to have found this podcast. Thank you.
That's so nice.
A question for maybe next year. Would you have any interest in a segment, maybe once a month, having an episode where people send in their pickups of the month and showing them on the podcast? Maybe something different to add. Daniel, we used to have this. It was called Rate My Purchases.
Yeah.
And we stopped doing it.
We need to have me and Jason a little sit down in January and really plan out what we're going to do.
We're going to
change a few things up, do a few new
a
things.
few new things. The podcast is always in flux. It's always in motion. It's always evolving.
Mm-hmm.
And this is no different. Next year is no different. So I think that's a good idea. I think we got to work out what we're doing with guests.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one. But for now, thus concludes 2022 in Soccer Cards United history.
Only because I don't trust you to put in an applause.
Yes.
That's us clapping ourselves.
So thank you to everyone who's listened this year, who's bought from soccercardsunited.com.
Absolutely.
Who's subscribed to the YouTube, who's liked our Instagram and
Left
Facebook,
reviews.
Twitter, left reviews.
By the way, nobody messaged me asking me, is this card for sale? It's not. I don't want any DMs.
Jude is not for sale, not for trade.
No.
Okay.
Not for sale, not for trade.
Not for sale, not for trade.
Jason will add in
Yet. Come to us.
At a card show.
The first card show you see us, that'll be on the table.
No, because I don't want to see people. That Jude's class, can I have it? No.
No. It's got to go to PSA first anyway.
It looks beautiful. It's going to PSA.
So, just a big thank you to everyone for 2022. We looked at our analytics earlier in the year and we found that we'd had a lot of people left at the end of 2021, but more people came in 2022.
So a lot of people that were kind of here for the short term are gone.
Yeah.
But we grew still.
So I want to give a big thank you to those who have joined us in 2022. We want to give an even bigger thank you to those who are still here.
Yeah, we met someone that said they were listening since episode 3.
Wow.
And we were thinking to ourselves, listen to 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Just go
back. Just for the sake of completion.
Just go back.
Yeah.
You're making us uncomfortable. Just get it done.
So just a big thank you to everybody. This has been a crazy year. Mad year for us. And let's do it all again in 23.
Have a great Christmas season. Have a great new year. Be very cautious. There could be a lot of dangers during the holidays, like Eminenc's release.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Yeah. If a man from Panini America knocks on your door with an initial retail price, tell him you'll wait a couple of weeks.
Be careful.
And yeah, that's it. All right.
That's us. See ya, man.
See you in January.